Sì, ma stai dritto, posso. Coso poi, proprio, boh dai. Let's go with episodio 4. Io però non ho capito, siamo al quarto episodio, ma c'è o non c'è la possibilità di avere una relazione con John in quel modo? Io l'avrei voluto. Sono triste. Dopo mi guardo tutti i video, tutte cose, una volta che ho finito finalmente. Potrò vedermi tutto senza avere spoiler.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose.
E beh, tutti perdono almeno una volta.
In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out
Invece sì, c'è un uomo. L'unico che è triste del fatto. No, vabbè, anche
Meanwhile,
Selina.
I face the cold embrace.
Dai, John, salvami.
Waller. Damn it. Just think. The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Ah, so io che faccio tutti versi. Qui non è John che mi salva. Speravo che mi salvasse John.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the Pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the Pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Sì. Per me ci sta, le mie scelte sono state giuste. Dai, voglio andare avanti, voglio vedere come va avanti. Mi piace un sacco. C'è da dire che questa stagione è molto più portata sul parlare con i personaggi, e la prima è molto più portata sul vedere tutto a livello tipo di indizi e combattimento. Questa stagione ha molto di meno, molto più parlato. Non mi dà fastidio in realtà, tutto un po' più è meno equilibrato, cioè è equilibrato nel senso che la prima stagione ha più azione e la seconda ha molto più trama. Dai, è morto. Che l'avrebbe mai detto. Minchia.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Ce la faccio più, scusatemi, ma devo aprire il bottone finale perché sto crepando a livello di fastidio. Ah, meglio.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Molto meglio.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
You'll call this elevator. Or else.
Or else what?
I'll get creative.
Can't you see I'm already in pain?
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
No, riesco a respirare con il colletto aperto, chi te l'avevo mai detto? Ah, che bello.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
Vabbè, lo fanno tutti degli errori prima o poi. Io ho scelto di sacrificarmi, fine.
No key card here.
Non ho riflettuto sul fatto che magari venendo qui non avrebbero fatto tutto sto casino se io venivo con loro, ma dubito.
Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Questo me lo fa esaminare.
Someone's trapped under there. His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Addio. Ma perché mi stava accesso a tutte queste cose comunque? Fa parte de...
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have
Se
done
devi
something
uccidere
more to
qualcuno,
stop
tanto vale
them,
uccidere di tutti.
but I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
D'accordo.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Sì, neanche io so cosa ho fatto con la faccia, ma l'ho fatto. Cioè, nel dubbio.
You know what you're doing? Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Not distracted. He can execute this job perfectly. You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Hey, it's a bat!
Hey, it's the bat!
You know what you're doing.
No, c'è ogni... se io sbaglio ogni volta devo vedermi sta cosa, che palle.
Don't you worry about
Almeno vedo
making a
John.
mistake.
Not distracted. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
I'm Batman. I'm vengeance. I'm Knight.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
In realtà pensavo che magari dovevo fare lo shock, ma non ero sicuro. Però è stato figo comunque da vedere per quanto mi riguarda. Ma se uno di coraggio congelante, Freezer, siamo a posto. Scusate, mi dispiace interrompere la sequenza d'azione. Ma ok.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
John?
I practiced! Just like I said I would!
What are you doing?
Mi aiuta. Lui è un eroe come me. Oh sì. Grande John comunque, ha fatto una cosa ma l'ha fatta bene. Cazzo. No, vabbè, genio. Ma gli sta uccidendo dal mio punto di vista, però vabbè.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Mi dispiace, John.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Ah, appena all'inizio episodio tutto ciò, ok. Avevo ascoltato che non era ancora apparso il titolo. Le cose belle. John che fine avrà fatto?
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bio scans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the Pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
John, amico mio.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
È un essere umano.
Best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
It's been a rough night for everyone.
I don't know. Something seems off. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can
No,
find
ma
out.
sono d'accordo con te, figurati.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
I'm vengeance. I am tonight. I am Batman.
Batman, have you come to gloat. To revel in what you've done.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given a chance, I could beat this. Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. They merely hope to cure himself of his addiction.
No, ma è una cosa molto più
Already
bella.
has the virus. Now she needs a
E Harley
blood
per cosa lo
sample
vuole,
from
scusa?
Riddler's body.
Come arma? Loro lo vogliono per aiutare. Loro stessi, in realtà.
Create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Ah, si è voluto... Ho capito, lui si è voluto far congelare come la moglie, perché così poi lo si può curare.
Right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
Vabbè, ma Mr. Freeze è una persona migliore di molti dei criminali di Gotham.
I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that.
Non ha neanche chissà quali grossi problemi.
She steered you away from Freeze.
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Sure. We're good.
All right then.
Vabbè. Come l'ha capito poi? Cioè non mi dire solo perché ha fatto il profilo psicologico di entrambi. Io ho detto una risposta diversa. Se avessi detto... Cioè, ok se dico l'esatta stessa risposta come fa Batman in alcuni film per far capire a persone che lui è Batman. Però qua io non l'ho fatto, cioè nel senso. Poi boh, non lo so. Dov'è John? Mi manca John. Io voglio John. Dov'è John?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director
Waller.
Waller.
Vabbè, ovvio che parla di Waller.
You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me.
Spiani segreti da Waller.
Ah, damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
If you don't believe in what you're doing there, you should quit.
And then what?
Maybe we can work together on that.
You mean that? I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
Ah.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Boh, tutti comunque per un motivo meno pericoloso di quel che si sospettava. Uno voleva curare lei voleva curarsi la malattia, lui voleva curare la malattia della moglie, lui voleva curare la sua dipendenza, non mi veniva il termine in italiano. John lo faceva solo perché c'è Harley. Presumo.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Let's go, my siciliano boy. La sarà John probabilmente qua. Spero.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Devo andare da John. Dove è John?
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking.
What?
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Io no, su John no. Anche se le cose esplosive sono divertenti.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men. Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Io non ho capito, quindi è chiusa e non si può aprire? Sì, rosso. Che vuol dire chiuso evidentemente. E to cazzo devo andare? Che cazzo devo fare? Non posso aprirlo. Ah.
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
La vuole.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No, but with Waller these days, who knows?
Magari la Waller faceva parte di quelli là dei Lotus, come cazzo si chiamano?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Bruce, why? If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player to create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Aha. La
She's
Suicide
not
Squad.
above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
John. La Waller. No, il prossimo io voglio John. John, ti salvo io, John. John, ti salvo io. Fortuna reverset. Trofeo. Sto leggendo il trofeo. Dai, è John sicuro. Starà piangendo perché Harley l'ha abbandonato. No? Ma sti soldi? No, sì, è John. Il mio migliore amico.
You came.
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe. Just be yourself, John. I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. No point. It's over. The Pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That wing charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Ho visto fidati di John e ho cliccato instant. Mi dispiace, ma sono fatto così.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Al, you there?
Ok.
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Al? Ah, sta bene?
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please.
No, Alfred, no.
Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes, what would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know, he and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Ah, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically, that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Aspetta, voglio vedere una cosa. Volevo leggere, scusate.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Batcomputer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Vabbè, è troppo bello, qualcosa che cura tutto.
Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
That's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Mio bene amato Alfred.
That's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce. After our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So... I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
Tuo figo, ma...
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun, because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Grazie, John.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
John, best partner ever. In tutti i sensi. Se capite cosa intendo. Fun house. Do you wanna play? Do you wanna come play? My twisted games, my twisted games. Non mi piace. John sta diventando Joker. Minchia, ti hanno fatto spaventare con questa cosa, eh. Che cazzo sta a fare John? È diventato veramente Joker. Ah, è Harley.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Non ci ho pensato a poterlo usare. No, non so, scemo. Vediamo che gioco gioca John. Non so se John ha incontrato lo spaventapasseri. Abbiamo fatto comunella. Che il posto quello è. Mi sono cacato, lo ammetto. Lo sguardo di qualcuno che si è incazzato perché ha fatto il jumpscare. Mi sa che ce ne saranno altri. Però è stupendo a livello visivo tutto questo. Ma c'era un cartello, non me l'ha fatto vedere, non posso più tornare indietro. Oddio, è bellissimo tutto ciò.
Look up, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce? I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
Ce ne sono due dentro di lui.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed one ever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
Okay, sounds like you did what you had to do.
Exactly. It was a real life or death moment. I just sort of closed my eyes and hoped for the best. I felt so much rage inside me, Bruce. It was terrifying. It was like I became someone else. Someone dangerous. But someone you want around when your back's against the wall.
Oh boy. John? Buddy, we need to get you some help.
Help? You mean doctors and drugs. The talking cure. I'm not going back to Arkham, Bruce. It was a momentary episode. A flash in the pan. It won't be a problem. I promise. You believe me, don't you? You have faith in your good old buddy John, right?
I wish I could, John, but you're making it very hard.
I'm making it hard. What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was in love. You've been using me from the start! At least have the decency to admit it! The least you can do is come clean about that!
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that! We both know that's a lie! You don't respect me enough to tell me the truth!
Io penso che mi meni a prescindere. Secondo voi? Sto riflettendo sul da farsi, no? Io vorrei evitare tutto ciò. Alla fine John è mio amico, porco schifo. Ok. Comunque io davvero, cioè, io giocatore, poi non so Bruce, ma io davvero ci tenevo a John.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone. Which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much. Just a little faith. I swear to you, my losing control was a one-time thing. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you.
Oh.
I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Ce l'avevo fatta, io volevo questo, volevo soltanto questo. Perché ho bisogno di credere in lui, perché io voglio lui al mio fianco, non mi interessa. Comunque sia chiaro che appena ho finito l'ultimo episodio io apro YouTube e mi guardo tipo 364 video di questo gioco e mi leggo pure cose e cazzate varie. E mi sa che non lo voglio disinstallare subito, sapete? Non lo so.
I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood! Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to. I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it! The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt! I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later. I can't just stand here and do nothing. We can't let that happen.
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Assolutamente sì.
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good. It's destroyed.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
Speriamo bene.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
Well. Bruce Wayne.
Charlie.
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
John ci salva la vita.
Bruce, keep on like that, she's gonna lose it!
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I've learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Io spero davvero che faccia il meglio possibile, John.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
Io credo in lui.
Damn it, piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off. You two-timing son
Oh, John!
Get her out of here.
Ti posso baciare, John?
You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agents and people. They're just the worst.
Find that bag and get Quinn in the truck immediately.
No, John, se mi manda a puttane tutto per colpa sua.
Subdue him if you have to.
John, dove sei? No! Lasciate stare il mio miglior amico. No!
Thanks, Bruce. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
Corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude.
No, John, non lo fare.
What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Just work.
È una cheat.
Yes! That's what I want to see!
No, ma io volevo evitare tutto questo.
You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice.
Che devo fare?
It's gonna be so much fun.
Io volevo... No, no, dovevo finire l'episodio così. Quella Waller di merda. Your community offline. Ma non è vero. Che palle. Non sono offline. Sono onlineissimo. Io volevo vedere le scelte di questo episodio invece. Vediamo se su internet riesco. Batman enemy wifi. Dov'è che è? La percentuale. No, mi sa che non c'è. percentage. So scriverlo. Comunque signori, io spero di aver fatto le scelte giuste per far sì che John sia dal mio lato, sinceramente. Perché io gli voglio bene a John. Signori, a fra poco con l'ultimo episodio.